y'all doing? Come on up here, man. Y'all hold star, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Let's go! It's working on the red light. It's the red light working on the red light.
Oh, God.
Violent, bro.
Welcome back to your daily dose of scandal and glamour. Let's spill the tea on today's hottest drama. GloRilla just broke the internet. Without even saying a word, all it took was a few slick moves, and now fans are convinced that Yo Gotti's not just hanging around. He's bankrolling the whole vibe. The timeline is in chaos, and it's not just gossip. It's a flashy-coated mess full of whispers, jewelry, and silent flexes. Now let's talk about Angela Simmons, because what in the Houdini happened there? Sis didn't just step back from the spotlight. She vanished like she was never even part of the picture. No goodbye post, no mysterious caption, not even a dramatic song lyric to drop a hint. It's like her whole era with Gotti got scrubbed clean, fast. 1 minute she was all dolled up and glowing beside him, and the next, poof, gone without a trace. No breakup talk, no soft launch exit, just radio silence. But don't get it twisted, this ain't some typical celeb couple split. This is straight up a trap romance with plot twists, frozen out moments, glammed up sneak peeks, and a whole bunch of folks trying to figure out who's winning and who's just doing it for clout. And just when it looked like things were cooling down, boom, another curveball. It's drama on top of drama, and people are tuned in like it's a series finale. Let's rewind a sec. Because Yo Gotti was pressed for Angela. He had that loud fanboy energy, turning his bars into love letters.
What my little boy's gonna look like at 8.
Isn't that crazy?
But obviously you've been a single mom for a long time. I'm a single mom. What has that journey been like for you? And I'm sorry for the passing of your son's father. I know that was terrible.
Very hard. It was, honestly, I didn't see that coming. Obviously, even with me and his dad separated, it was just like, I never thought that could be me. It was a really hard thing to go through. I didn't even know how to process it. Like, soon as everything happened, I honestly went to therapy like the day, 2 days after it happened, because I was like, I don't know how to process this. My son's name is his father's name, and you know, I just never knew that would be me. I mean, his father's side of the family is absolutely supportive and like amazing. And so that helps. And my family's so amazing. So like that helped me a lot. So I've leaned into family a lot, and that has been helpful for me. But I never thought I'd be a single mom. I'm like, you know, you have a kid to think this is what it's gonna be. And this is how, in your head, like, it's gotta be perfect. Like, never say never.
Name dropping her left and right like she was his dream girl. And when she finally gave him a shot, oh, he went all out. Private jets, big events, twinning outfits, the full red carpet treatment. It was screaming it couple status, or at least that's how it looked. Until out of nowhere, the fairy tale got ghosted. No more cute captions, no slick reposts, not even one of those moody little reels. It's like their entire love story got deleted from the feed overnight. And then came that move, the one that made everybody freeze mid-scroll, the mutual unfollow. Yup. No more happy birthday love. No old pics making a comeback. Angela didn't even bother posting a throwback for Gotti's birthday. Just total silence on the socials. And if you know Angela, she was the queen of those subtle low-key couple flexes. Real smooth, real intentional. So when she dipped without a single sign, fans caught on fast. That unfollow wasn't just petty, it was a statement. No cryptic quotes, no "we're still cool" messages.
You could tell Gotti was moving different.
Come through those gates right there. Remember you said that you wanted a Tesla? Well, I got you one of those.
Real
Where to go? Okay.
Fuck you, fat Eric! Don't say that shit! Yeah, bitch, that's what they know now!
Just cold vibes and a clear shift in the energy. After that, it was done. No more public outings. No VIP date nights. No hand-in-hand walkthroughs. Angela stepped all the way into her soft power era, dropping captions that had people whispering, "Wait, is she throwing shade?" Suddenly it hit. This story's over. And while Angela moved like a grown woman, classy and silent, Gotti acted like nothing ever went down. He jumped right back in the booth, making music like he hadn't just been head over heels for a whole queen. No statements, no heartbreak hints, no sad boy energy, just cool, calm, and back to business. But let's be real, that silence, it was louder than a diss track on Grammy night. And then boom, in walks GloRilla, strutting into the spotlight like it had her name carved in diamonds. And let's be honest, the timing, a little too perfect. This ain't some random glow up. GloRilla's been solid with Gotti since day one. Ever since she signed with CMG, you could tell. She wasn't just another artist in the crew. Gotti treated her like label royalty, front row everything, first-class lifestyle from jump, private jets, velvet rope entrances, center stage like she owns the show. Gotti's got her decked out, edges laid, luxury glam tight, iced out with no shame. It's loud and clear. He's not just putting her on musically, he might just be leveling her up in his personal life too. And the internet caught it immediately. While folks were still processing the whole Angela and Gotti fallout, GloRilla stepped out looking like a brand new era had begun. Fresh hair, upgraded drip, and hold on, is that a new nose? Fans noticed instantly, and Twitter turned into CSI overnight. Right when the breakup chatter was at full blast, GloRilla dropped a pic that had the timeline spinning. But it wasn't just about the face, it was the energy behind it. That one post flipped the whole vibe. Now people are asking, is GloRilla just glowing up, or did she quietly take Angela's place? The caption was cool, but that photo? A power move. Her glow was giving boss vibes, like that check just cleared energy. Beat flawless, outfit snatched, face serving magazine cover glam, like she was built for the limelight. This wasn't a random selfie. This was high fashion, editorial level, like she just stepped off a Milan runway. Fans dubbed it the rich girl rebrand. Cool, clean, and completely unbothered. Don't even ask how the footage got out. GloRilla was front and center again, and she shook the entire app without even trying. She hopped on live with that brand new face, fresh energy, acting like it was just a chill day, sitting pretty, scrolling through comments, giggling, like the whole timeline wasn't absolutely losing it. Meanwhile, her comment section, pure madness, people were spiraling. Wait, who is this? Is that even the same glow? But GloRilla, cool as ever. Not a single eye twitch, no sneaky shade, no cryptic captions, just a casual hair flip, a smirk straight into the camera, and boom, the look did all the talking. It was a whole moment. Confidence was dripping like it had its own filter. She basically gave the internet a silent press release. Speculate all you want. I'm over here living lavish. And that's when things got real. The whispers started turning into loud conversations. Folks began calling this whole glow-up the Gotti effect. Yeah, the streets are buzzing, saying this new era of glow, the sleek fashion, the soft luxury vibe, it's all linked to her being close to Gotti, and fans are connecting the dots fast. Now the question on everybody's mind is, did Yo Gotti just level GloRilla up into the main character? Because it's not just about the glam or the label anymore, it's how she carries herself. Glow's walking in like she owns every room she steps into. Her presence, bossed up like it's dripping in designer. And fans, oh, they did the math quick. What started as background noise is now full-blown gossip threads. Yo Gotti wasn't just mentoring, he might have been the one funding that soft life upgrade in silence. And just like that, folks started giving Yo Gotti the side eye over how he handled things with Angela Simmons. Like, where was that same energy when it came to her? Word on the street is, while GloRilla was flying private, draped in designer, and living like a superstar, Angela was quietly fading into the background. The vibe shifted, and if you believe the insiders, Angela had already emotionally dipped. Sure, some tried to spin it as loyalty issues, but nah, this was deeper than that. This wasn't just about another woman. This was about a full lifestyle change. Gotti seemed locked in all right, but not with Angela. He was dialed into CMG like it was his one true love, front row, cheering on every GloRilla win like it was his own. And Angela? She was left watching from the sidelines while the spotlight slowly turned away from her. Let's be real, Glo wasn't just making guest appearances. She was the main event. Every drop, every headline, every viral moment, that was her. And Angela, she definitely felt it. That kind of glow-up takeover, you don't just brush that off. Seeing someone take the seat you thought was yours, that stings deep. And then, it got even messier. People close to Angela started speaking up, and they weren't holding back. Word is, Angela had already checked out emotionally way before the public even caught on. Behind the red carpet smiles and matching fits, she was drained. Real talk. Sources say she was giving wifey energy with none of the return, holding it down, showing loyalty, playing the role like they were already locked in for life, and getting nothing but distance in return. But when it was time for Gotti to return the same energy Angela was giving, crickets. He was out chasing bags, living that fast life and acting like Angela barely existed. And for someone like her, who believed she signed up for an equal partnership, that's not just disappointing, that's a different kind of heartbreak. Angela thought she was the leading lady. Turns out, Gotti was already working on a recast, and she caught the plot twist real quick. Now flip the script and look at how he's treating GloRilla lately. Completely different vibe. This ain't just label business anymore. It's looking real personal. Gotti's popping up with Glo everywhere, hyping her up, handing her the mic, and showering her with compliments like it's a celebration. He's putting her center stage at every big event, like she's already wearing the crown. And he's not being subtle about it either. It's favoritism with a full spotlight on blast. So of course Angela noticed. The fans noticed. And now everybody's asking, was this the plan all along? Because every single time Gotti opens his mouth about CMG, it's GloRilla front and center. Her name's in every headline. He's calling her the face of the label, talking about how she's next up, giving her all the glory. While the rest? Just background noise. Angela? Who? That's the energy he's putting out now. Like the past got wiped clean, and there's only one star in his vision, and it's not Angela. But here's the kicker. It's not just about the switch-up. It's the consistency. Gotti's tagging Glo, promoting her, lifting her up at every turn. This ain't random. It's calculated. You don't make moves like that for just any artist. Let's be real. This connection between Gotti and GloRilla, it's starting to look way deeper than a standard label deal. This ain't just about streams, sound checks, or studio sessions anymore. The energy is shifting heavy. Gotti's moving like he's already made his pick. And that pick is Glo. And the internet. Oh, they're clocking everything. Social media is watching like hawks, breaking down every blink, every photo, every innocent caption. Nothing slipping past them. The way Gotti looks at her in interviews, that's not just boss vibes. It's that locked-in stare like she's the only one in the room. You can feel it. And when they hop on live together, the chemistry is loud. Those laughs, the little looks, the flirty convos covered in jokes. It's giving way more than just mentorship. Some people still want to believe it's label hype, just a good rollout. But the streets? Nah. They've got the receipts and they're zooming in. At this point, most folks are just saying it out loud. It's not business as usual. It's VIP level treatment all the way. The private jets, luxury gifts, head-to-toe glam, and all that one-on-one shine Glo's been getting, it's stacking up. You don't just pour that much into an artist without a personal stake. From the way they vibe in public to the way they lock eyes like they're in their own little world, yeah, this thing has officially stepped out of the music lane and into something way more intimate. So what really shattered the foundation between Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti? Some say it was just the usual celebrity mess. Busy schedules, missed calls, clashing vibes, the spark slowly dying out. But this one, it felt different. This breakup gave personal pain, like something behind the scenes really stung. Fans started throwing shade toward GloRilla, whispering that she didn't just step into the spotlight, she slid right into the throne Angela used to sit on so effortlessly. And look, even if nothing physical ever went down between Gotti and Glo, the energy shift was loud. You didn't have to squint to catch it. Angela and Gotti's love story had always been a bit rocky, off and on. A low-key roller coaster with fans playing clue games trying to decode what was real. But now, just silence. No cryptic captions, no blurry date night selfies, not even a matching emoji slip-up. Just straight cold quiet. And honestly, Sometimes that silence screams louder than a messy social media unfollow. Meanwhile, GloRilla is moving like she owns the whole CMG empire. Confidence on 10, presence undeniable. Angela slowly faded out the frame, and Glo stepped in like the spotlight had been waiting on her. She's dropping spicy captions, flawless pics, and topping charts like she's on a mission. And let's be real, she knows people are watching. But the real power move? She's doing it all with that smug little grin. No explanations, no clapbacks, just that bold, I said what I said energy. And she's not looking back. Meanwhile, Angela Simmons has completely vanished from the radar. No birthday shoutouts, no soft jabs, no mysterious quotes, nothing. And for Angela, that silence is loud. This is the same woman who used to fill her feed with sweet captions, soft launch love, and all that emotional depth. Now, it's like that chapter never even happened. Just solo boss vibes and a whole new glow up that screams, I'm done and I'm not spinning the block. And honestly, it makes sense. Angela used to be front row for Gotti, clapping the loudest, playing the loyal ride or die. But now, sis benched herself. Her socials went through a full transformation. It's giving solo season. Fans of Angela are still heartbroken, while Gotti's day one supporters are left scratching their heads. Some say he dropped a queen for someone who's still in her come-up era, but others, they're all in for Glo. And let's not get it twisted. GloRilla didn't just stumble into this spotlight. She worked for it. She stayed focused, kept pushing, stayed loyal to her grind while the drama swirled. So maybe this ain't just gossip. It's her moment. This whole saga didn't just trend, it split the fandom. Angela's still got a loyal crew riding for her hard, but Glo, she's got the spotlight, and she's gripping it with both hands. Now GloRilla's out here riding a fresh wave. Every time she steps out, her fans are yelling, "It girl," like it's an anthem. It's not just attention, it's a movement. And Yo Gotti? Man's gone ghost, super low-key. Not a word, not a peep. Just letting the internet spin the story while he plays silent in the background. And that says a lot. Yeah, streams are climbing, views are blowing up, and the memes, completely out of control. And even though Yo Gotti's staying tight-lipped, the noise around him is screaming. The silence is loud, but the internet is louder. Now here's where the real tea gets piping. Some people are convinced this entire saga was a calculated move. Yep, the theory is that Gotti saw the chaos coming and pulled a major chess play. Let the messy love drama cool off, while GloRilla steps into the spotlight and feasts. And if that was the game plan, it's working flawlessly. All eyes are locked on Glo, and she's not just glowing, she's giving that bossed-up silent takeover energy. Like she's sipping her tea before it's even been poured, and still miles ahead of the game. Now fans are throwing side eyes like, wait, what does she know that we don't? Because let's be honest, this Gotti and Angela storyline didn't start like your typical rapper meets it girl situation. And it sure ain't ending like one either. The whole script flipped, and now GloRilla's the one holding the mic. This wasn't just a random celeb link-up. It was full-blown fairy tale mode. Gotti wasn't low-key crushing on Angela. He was obsessed. He made her the center of his lyrics, shouted her out in interviews, basically built a fantasy around her. Angela wasn't just some girl. She was the girl, the one he couldn't reach, the muse, the mystery, the whole storyline. And now, that fairy tale has been rewritten by GloRilla in real time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to stay in the loop with all the latest tea. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and I'll catch you in the next video.